Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer Quest with me, Bring It On. Let's go to Bogenhafen, first thing. See what quest awaits us there, and then we can head to Altdorf, the capital of the Reichland. Well, that's a big ol' skaven bell in the center of town. Bogenhafen is a large town in the central Bretonnian trade route to Altdorf. It is a bustling and cosmopolitan place. For some of your party, it is the first time they have seen fellow members of their race in many months. As the adventurers make their way further into the town, they notice a commotion by the bell tower that stands proud and crooked, close to the Sigmarite temple in the main square. The growing crowd are looking up at the bell, normally a gleaming silver icon, sculpted with the scenes of Sigmar defeating the vile necromancer Nagash, dominating the square from a prominent vantage, hanging in its covered arch. That is not what the crowd and the warriors are looking at. Instead of the mighty silver bell, there's an unclean copper thing. A great crack runs down the body of the bell from the shoulder to the lip. It is inscribed with the foul symbols where Sigmar should be casting down Nagash. The clapper is black as charcoal, and yet glows an ominous green. At the foot of the tower stands a beleaguered guard in Bogenhafen colors. The crowd are desperately trying to get past and through the door, but he's refusing the mob's wishes, shouting that he has orders to not let anyone pass until the arrival of an Archlector from Altdorf. The adventurers, due to the flow of the crowd more than any other thing, are pushed towards the door. As they get close, it opens. The crowd grows silent, even the guard turns and gapes. The adventurers see their chance and push through the portal into the tower. The door slams shut behind the party of its own accord. Cautiously, the warriors climb the stairs. The adventurers reach the top of the tower to find the infernal bell swaying in the wind. "Mine, mine," says a screechy voice. From behind the bell emerges a skaven. This creature is swathed in filthy white robes, and a shock of grey fur covers its pointed head. Its piercing yellow eyes study the warriors, with a cold, malicious intelligence. "It is you, the ones that have been killing many of my kin," it grins evilly, as if such a creature could smile in any other way. "You must continue. Kill many more. I insist." The magic user in the group starts to utter a spell, but before they can get to second syllable, they are flung across the tower by an unseen arcane force. No, not yet," says the Grey Seer. "My bell will toll every 13 minutes from the moment you leave this tower. For each toll, 13 citizens of this man-thing town will die. If the bell chimes 13 times in total, the town will be destroyed," says the mage with a dramatic flair. "Only I can stop the bell. Bring me many tales, the tales of Clan Ungrel. Their lair is here. The Grey Seer lets a crumpled map fall to the floor, and is blown to the feet of the closest warrior with suspicious providence. Bring me many tales of Clan Ungrel before my screaming bell tolls 13 times. The Grey Seer vanishes, skitter leaping out of the warrior's reach." So that was a Grey Seer. Nothing worth selling. Still can't afford to level them up. All of them are ready to be trained to level 6. So we won't be bringing him along, we will bring the ogre instead, I think. Or the warrior priest. No, the shadow warrior is my main form of DPS. The warriors follow the Grey Seer's map, which takes the band deep into inhospitable terrain, away from the roads and trade routes of Bogenhafen. The crudely drawn directions take the party to an abandoned farm. Within the ruined farmhouse, a great sump hole leads into a tunnel network where the chittering hordes of Clan Ungrel dwell in the darkness. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Let's see here. Scourge of Chaos. Uh-oh. That works for me. Oh, did not see those guys up there. Was not paying attention. Well, that's easily taken care of. Let us do... Oh, where's it at? Shadow bolts should take care of them. Perfect. Nice. It's much more challenging than I was expecting from a level 4 dungeon. Can't risk getting cocky yet. Son of a gun. Master Bred Rat Ogre. 172 health. Oh boy. Luckily the rest of these guys only have 6 health, so let's let's get started. Alright, just 2 attacks. That's not too bad. Do Withering Heat on that guy. Scourge of Chaos. Alchemist Mind Razors, and also Nightmare Visage on him. Alright, same thing, Withering Heat. Alchemist Mind Razors. Scourge of Chaos. Alright, next turn he should be dead. Come on, take him down. Perfect. Alright, Greater Orb of Might. Can either of them equip that? He could. Which means I probably want to give the legendary one to the Grey Wizard. So they both have an Orb of Might of some kind. Oh, he doesn't need that. Maybe the, Wait, he has a whole bunch of Orbs of Might, and I think he also has the Chalice, doesn't he? He doesn't need this. Oh, son of a gun. We'll do it this way, then I can bring the priest up here. Something like that. I haven't made it out of the second room yet. Oh, this is obnoxious. Oh no. It's okay, we have seer wounds for just such an occasion. Alright, I'm gonna use Occam's Mind Razors here. Take out this guy. So once again my priest can come up here. Awesome. Not saying we're not still in trouble. This dungeon is definitely not going in our favor as of right now. That's inconvenient. Alright, take this guy out. Nice. Alright, just this jerk left, and then we're all set. Reason why I can't cast Nightmare Visage? No? Okay. Alright, let's try to progress in the dungeon now. We're still in the second room. Oh boy. Like, the regular enemies in the rooms won't be very tough because it's a low-level dungeon. But I think because our level is a little higher, the random encounters will be a little tougher. I don't know if that's how it actually works or not. I don't know the mechanic, like, how the game would decide that. But yeah, that was a good example though. Whenever I lose parties off camera and I have to grind them back up to the appropriate level, imagine that but with like necromancers and undead. And necromancers won't necessarily spawn within line of sight, so I can't kill them with like a bow and arrow or spells. So like, cause sometimes they'll spawn around the corner, but I can't get to them because there's too many undead. If I'm not able to hit the undead, I can't kill them, and so I can't get to the to the necromancers. Then you also have like the vampires who have that death streak ability that can knock all my party members down if they don't resist it. So there's a lot that can go wrong. Luckily we're, got a pretty solid party here. And luckily they spawn within line of sight. The globadiers should, and the archers should as well, but necromancers don't necessarily have to. That was disappointing. The whole reason I keep that bow and arrow that he has on him is because it has an increased chance to hit. So I could get the bow of Azrai instead, but he's just using a fine short bow because it has an increased chance to hit the ranged weapon. And he still manages to miss it all the time. Alright, we'll get rid of this garbage. Also this garbage. Alright, let's proceed. Can't believe we're only going to get one dungeon done this time. Or in this episode. Alright, oh crap, I didn't read it, sorry. I'm sure I was just describing the enemies that were in here. Probably not a big deal. I think it's the second time I've done that. You can always pause it and probably read it. Straight for the back line. That's alright. All three of them have a chance to hit him next turn. Alright, the Dungeoneers emerge from the ruined farmhouse, each carrying a bushel of severed skaven tails. There's no time to rest, recuperate, or even search for plunder, for the screaming bell will continue its doomed chimes until the Grey Seer is happy Clan Ungrel has been wiped out. As the warriors make their way to Bogenhafen, they see a tide of refugees leaving. The ominous tolling of the cursed bell and the constant deaths from the dreaded cacophony are understandably causing panic and an exodus from the town. On the warriors' return, they find the bell tower surrounded by Empire Knights. The Arch-Lector stands by the door, intoning sacred hymnals. The warriors are recognized as those who entered the tower previously, and are brought before the Arch-Lector. The Arch-Lector pauses his cant, and turns to the adventurers. Also, I don't know why it's hyphenated here and not here. You were seen entering the bell tower, and shortly after it started to toll. Tell me why I should not have you immediately executed as heretics. With no room for subterfuge under the withering stare of the grim Arch-Lector, they tell the truth, explaining how they were coerced into destroying a rival clan. The Arch-Lector listens on, his harsh visage giving away nothing. Once the warriors finish their tale, the Arch-Lector finally speaks. The Grey Seer is no longer here. His foul presence has left the area, although the blasphemous bell remains. I can locate the creature, its fell magic scratch at my being like an infernal itch. You will take your cargo, the Arch-Lector points at the pile of tails, and reassure the creature the task is done. And once it has stopped the bell, you will slay it. I shall remain here and see if prayer and the power of Sigmar can atrophy the dark magic and shatter the bell. This is my decree. Now go and prepare yourselves, but do not loiter. The bell continues to toll. So Arch-Lectors are like the bishops. I think there's one in charge of each province. There's also an Arch-Lector in charge of like the entire religion. He'd be like the Pope. Or actually, I think the Pope is more like the Grand Theologist. I'm not super up to snuff on my Warhammer fantasy religion lore. But something like that. Who to level up first? Probably him. Goldmaster. The dwarf is particularly skilled at finding gold on the bodies of his enemies, leading him to gain up to twice as much gold for each kill he makes. His weapon skill went up. That's exciting. Now, is that max level? I thought 8 was. Yeah. So if we go to... where's it at? Yeah, level 7. Maybe level 7's max level. No, level 8. Yeah, I think level 8 is max. Cool. Let me deal with some of this management. We'll give him one of these. Alright, in the next episode, we'll take care of this next quest. Recommended level 5. I think I remember having a lot of trouble with this this quest. There's a quest where you have to fight 2 Grey Seers at the end, and it is not easy. They have this stupid crowd control ability, and it's stupid because they can cast it every turn, and you'll never get a turn. So I might have to bring the Warrior Priest with me and use Hearts of Steel? Is that what? Yeah, Hearts of Steel. Try and resist the magic. And I hope that works. If not, uh-oh. Also, Intervention might come in handy. Getting an additional turn is always good in this game. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here. That one dungeon took much longer because we couldn't get out of the second room. So only one dungeon this turn, or this episode. Yeah. So I keep losing my train of thought. I'm not feeling the best. I'm not sick, but I'm tired. Alright, so yeah, next episode we'll do the Grey Seer's Tale and take care of that jerk. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next episode.